Hi, y'all. What's up, YouTube? It's me, Faye. So today I'm just gonna be talking about how I made 80,000 with my clothing brand. This is my partner right here, Essay.
What's up? My name's Essay.
So yeah, so we're just gonna be talking about how we started the clothing brand and all that, how we got to the where we're at today, and just like basically talk about step by step how we did it. And we're gonna be completely honest. And we're gonna show receipts on the screen. So basically, this is us making 80,000. I think from uh 2022 December 2022 to now, we already accumulated at least 85,000 in sales. So we're close to 100K. It's a new year, so we kind of wanted to restart it. So that 80K don't even count. So we're aiming for 100K now. So boom. So we're just gonna go by step how we did it. And I just wanted to let y'all know, if you're thinking about starting on your own clothing brand and you're trying to get to where we're at, or you're trying to like start your own thing, or start your own business. Like, it doesn't have to be a clothing brand. You can start any business. It's gonna be hard, bro. Like, bro, y'all don't. Some people just think it's like, oh, you got lucky, or it could. Yeah, it's a little bit of luck, but it's a lot of hard work. It's a lot of like, I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. Like, it's not easy as people make it out to seem. And it's crazy because we low-key got lucky. The first year, bro, and we're making already 80,000, which typically, I don't know, it's not something to celebrate for me, because like, it's the first year. You don't want your first year to be your best year. So it's like it's like crazy. So typically, a lot of people don't reach that amount. Some people are still struggling to even make $1,000 in sales, or $10,000 in sales, and it's like, you feel me? We're really, really, really lucky. And so we just hit 10K. Our brand is right here. We just hit 10K. So it's like, we appreciate all y'all supporting and all that. So yeah.
And let them know that, like, this is our first year. We don't know nothing about
Oh yeah.
It's just experience.
Bro, our first year, just off like us like learning new things and just trying new things.
We're still learning.
We're still learning too. So it's not like it's something that, you just got gifted, or like, it's not something that we knew already. It's something we had to learn. And that's why I feel like a lot of people don't realize, like, oh, you think you can just do this off like just impulse, or you just do this, or wake up one day, I want to start a brand, and it's gonna magically happen. No, you have to really learn and do research. The only difference between me and y'all is like, you guys have the opportunity to research before you start. You feel me? You guys have the opportunity to research and minimize the most mistakes the mistakes you're gonna make in the future. You have the opportunity to like minimize those mistakes by learning right now. So this is start off with like how we started. We started like late 2022, I think I was
December.
Even like before December. I think like November. We started playing way before, but we actually dropped our first drop December 17th on 2022. Yeah, I think that was our first drop. We dropped like 2 T-shirts. It didn't do nothing, bro.
It ain't go how we wanted it.
So he's the one that funded the business when we first started. So like, I had the idea. I was like, bro, I FaceTimed him one day. I was like, yo, what's it called? Let's start this brand. Like, I don't know where I got the idea from. I forgot what made me want to start a brand, because we were just out of high school. We just got out of high school, so we were trying to figure out what we were trying to do.
Well, to be honest, me and him had like economic class, and then we literally kind of like talked about it here and there.
Yeah, like we always wanted to like start a business, but we just didn't know what we were gonna do. So I was always that type of person to like clothes and just like dress up and do all that. So I was like, let me start a bit. Why not start a clothing brand? Like, I always wanted, and I feel like I think I've always said that, like in high school, that I wanted to start a clothing brand. I'm pretty sure I did say all that, and then I started it, and then
remember when we did that? What was it for the economic? We did a whole project.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
And then that's why I knew you got it, bro.
Yeah. So I was like, okay, I really wanted to start. So after high school, we graduated. I was already in like my first year of college. I'm still in college right now, but my first year of college, I was just trying to figure out what I was gonna do, because the thing about it, I did not want to be regular. I just didn't want to work a normal 9 to 5. I didn't want to, just, you feel me? I wanted to do something that like I'm good at. So I'm good at dressing up. I'm good at wearing clothes. I love clothes. So it's like, might as well just start a clothing brand. You feel me? So I pitched the idea to him. At that time, I wasn't working, so I wasn't doing much. I wasn't working. All I had was school going on for myself. So I pitched the idea for him, and he was like, instantly, he was like, let's do it. So we did it. We did it, and then we started, and then we came out with 2 shirts, one black and white, and We pushed it out, and then bro, it did not do good, bro. It flopped. Like I think we put in like 1.5, 2.5, like 2,000 into like the shirts, and then we didn't even make. What did we make? We barely even made 400 back. We still got these shirts to this day. I feel like we still have them to this day. I still have it in my house. I still have those shirts to this day. So it's not like it's just crazy. Like it's just crazy, bro. So I think the next thing, that was the first time we dropped ever. So fast forward, we were just promoting like heavily on TikTok. If you guys are not promoting your stuff on TikTok, I don't know what you're doing, because TikTok is literally the best way to organically market your brand without paying a dime to anybody. So yeah, so like I was posting every day. Like, bro, as soon as I heard TikTok blowing up on TikTok, I started posting every single day. Like, I'm talking about, bro, not consistent. Like even like back then, low key, I was posting more back then than I posted now, and I low key got to get back on my grind, like type shit. So like I was posting every single day, every single day. So I got our first like semi viral video, and and back then I thought a thousand views like viral for us, because you gotta understand, we're small. So like I thought 1,000 views, we got our first 1,000 views on TikTok, and I thought that was so viral. And that's the time when we were coming out with these hoodies that were coming out. It was like two color hoodies. It was red and blue. No, red and black, and then we did a beanie, and we were about to do a shirt too, but we just didn't do it. So we did red and black, and yeah, and then we were just I was promoting a mock up. That's back when we were like on TikTok, promoting your mock up was the thing. Like you would promote the mock up before the product even hit. So I was just promoting the mock up like day after day, continuously, until like one day, like we felt like I think we hit like what, 500, 600 followers. I think we hit 1,000 followers before we dropped. No, we had like what, 40 something, 40 to 80 orders, and no, we didn't. I think our goal was 80 orders. 80. But we ended up doing like 50, 40, but we made like what, 2,000, 3,000. Bro, we were so excited, bro. Like, bruh, we were so excited. Like, it was like I was so happy, because like you gotta keep in mind, we were like still young back then. We're still young now, but we're still young back then. So it's like $1,000 to $2,000 off of something we made. It was crazy to us. Yeah. So we just, as soon as we got the money, we're excited, and then we just went straight to like, we opened a joint account, put the money in there, boom, straight up. Feel me? So after that, but the thing about what happened was, this is the thing that, and I want to, a lot of people that don't know, don't spend your money. Listen to me, bro. Listen to me. Because I know a lot of clothing brand owners that do this. Like, they'll make the money, and then they go spend it on some stupid shit. Or they'll just go spend it on some stupid stuff. Don't spend your money. Listen to me. Do not spend your money until you've confirmed the bulk or the shipping. Or if you don't know what bulk is, a bulk is basically the product that's bought when you do a pre-order. Don't spend the money until you get your bulk. You make sure your bulk, all the orders are fulfilled, and everything is shipped out. That's like that's like the ultimate rule with this stuff. Like, do not spend the money, because you're gonna end up realizing that you're gonna end up in a situation where like you realize your bulk costs more than it actually was. And now you done spent like the money that you made on some Balenciagas or something, and now you can't pay for your bulk order. See, a lot of people do that. Caught up because we thought we made enough money at that time. So what happened was, we made that little 3,000, 4,000, whatever, and we realized that our bulk was literally almost the same amount of money that we made. Mm-hmm. And by the time we got all the bulk and all the hoodies and everything, and we're about to ship it out, we had no money left over. We're dead broke. Like, all that 4,000 to 4,000, 3,000, 4,000 we made, bro, we didn't see any of it. Like, it was gone. Like, everything was gone. Like, we had literally like what, $400 in our account after that. So we didn't really make nothing. So profit margin wise, we didn't make nothing. Do your research, you won't know what profit margins is. We didn't know what profit margins is. We didn't know that charging $60 a hoodie when the quality of the hoodie is actually like $80, $90. You feel, manufacturers send the hoodies to us for $30, $40, because it was really high quality hoodies. Like, I'm talking about the best quality. And we were over here selling it for $60. 40, 60, not making, thinking that we're making money, but we're not making nothing because our profit margins didn't line. It wasn't aligned. So this is why I tell y'all have to do y'all research before y'all do that. But the next drop we did another drop. So we're closing into like August. This is like August. So we were working on these sweatpants. This is what really turned our lives around. Like this, you feel me? This is where our brand made a turning point. And to this day, I'm always grateful for this, but like I low-key kind of hate it now because, you feel me? Because I can't really do nothing else, but we'll get to that later. So I was posting consistently. I got a new design. I got a new mock-up. You feel me? I got a new sample, and I was just posting on TikTok every single day. Posting. Finally, we had our first viral video, but it wasn't what blew our brand up. It was really a shirt that we got blew up. But the thing about I think it hit like 20K views or something like that on TikTok. But we ended up never dropping it because we waited too long. And even when we did drop it, it didn't do as good as like we thought because it was way too long. We didn't drop it. Yeah, we went, or probably the price was too high at that time. But yeah, it didn't really. Yeah, we got our first viral TikTok, and we started getting followers and all that. So we were like getting a little buzz, and then I kept posting every day. Then we finally got this viral video. I think it did 30K in 2 days on TikTok. I think that video right now on our TikTok account is like at 100K right now. It should be. That was our first viral video, and that viral video changed our brand for like totally changed our brand. So like after that, once we got that, we started getting people following us, started getting likes. Next step, we started organizing with the money we had. We started organizing a photo shoot with the people that we knew, like connections. Another thing can't stress with y'all is connections. Connections. You have to have connections. Try to make, I feel like connections are even more valuable than actually making money with your brand, because just because you know somebody, because the thing about it is like where we're at today is because we knew somebody that knew somebody. If we didn't make connections and network, we would be like low-key stuck in where we're at today, like back then. So connections. So yeah. So it's almost like a story time video. So it's gonna be unorganized. So yeah. So yeah. So like boom. So boom. We dropped. We promoted the sweats. We promoted them, and then we finally picked the drop that I think was August 11th, and then we dropped on August 11th, and we did 22K in 2 weeks. Yeah, 2 weeks. And we're really, bro, that was like the first time me and him have seen that much money. Like, bro, what? Bro, I remember when I first remember when we got paid 10 bands. I remember when the payout for 10 bands went into my account, bro. I was so like ecstatic. I was like, bro, what? I've never seen this much money in an account, or even thought this much money. I would have this much money as a young age. So I was like, that's crazy. But another thing where we made a mistake at was the profit margins. Mm-hmm. So like same situation what we did with the hoodies is what happened with the sweats. By the time we paid for bulk and everything, shipping and everything, we were left with literally like 2 bands left. I'm usually, I wouldn't tell y'all this, but I'm keeping a buck. Like, I'm being so straight up, because a lot of brands don't tell y'all this. Like, you can make a lot of money with your brand, but it doesn't matter, because that money is not your money. What really matters is your profit margins, because we can make 100,000 today. What's the point of making 100,000 if we're only profiting $1,000 out of that 100,000? We didn't make nothing. So it's like, your profit margins really matter. You have to know what your profit margins is. Is it 60%, 70%? What are your profit margins? You got to know that. So that's how you actually know how much you're making. So yeah, so we made our first 20,000. It didn't do good. I mean, we didn't end well at the end, because after we shipped out bulk and everything, bro, we ended up with $2,000, bro. Like, imagine bro, you gotta understand, like, imagine seeing 20,000. We didn't even see 20,000 in our account. We saw like 17 bands, because they already spent money beforehand. Like I said, do not make this mistake, man. Do not spend money until you see all your Shopify payments is entered your account, unless you have a plan for it. Unless you got a plan for it, do not spend any money that's coming from your Shopify payments unless you got a plan for it. Unless you got to, just say you got to pay for production, or you got to pay for your like photo shoots, or anything that you got to pay for, any fees that you got to pay for, do not spend your payouts. You feel me? And that we're not even gonna get into taxes yet, bro. Cause taxes, bro, we're not even gonna get into taxes yet. That's the thing. We're not even worried about taxes right now. So don't spend your shop out payments until you ship out everybody's order, unless it's like an emergency or you gotta spend money. We wouldn't advise to spend. But yeah,
I mean, you gotta let them know it's a different, like, they don't have to worry about taxes.
yeah, y'all don't gotta worry about taxes. If you just
have an LLC or like that, you don't have to worry about taxes.
Yeah, you guys don't have to worry about taxes. But in the long run, I would say just like keep a mind of what you're making, and just keep a mind out for what you're making and what you're spending, just in case you have to file taxes. You feel me? Because you never know if you can have a good drop or a bad drop. So just keep a mind out. But in the habit of writing down your expenses and writing down what you're spending and what even if it's out of your own pocket, because that is gonna help you in the long run when you're starting to make big money. That's gonna help you, because that's something that we had to learn the hard way.
Yes, sir.
Fast forward, we're doing another drop. We're doing a restock now with the sweats and the hoodies with the whoop. This one we got viral, and then we had another viral TikTok. It hit but this was on my personal account. I think we had another one on our main and my personal account. So that helped us out a lot. But even though we did have a viral TikTok and it was bigger than the last viral TikTok that we had, we only ended up with that drop, with that restock, we only ended up doing 15,000. That goes to show it's not always about TikToks, because what TikToks do, and if you're watching this, I would write this down because it's free game. What TikToks really do is just traffic. It's just organic traffic. So basically, once TikTok is organic traffic, that motion or that traffic that you're getting from like that TikTok, that viral TikTok, is going funneling into your brand page or your brand website. Now, people, it's just setting awareness. How you keep those people and how you get those people interested is basically how you run your brand. Like, feel me? I can get like a viral TikTok right now today and get 100,000 likes or 100,000 views, and if I don't know how to use and garden that whole organic traffic, it's like was not for no reason. For example, you can get a viral, but for a lot of people that don't know, you can still get a viral TikTok and not do sales. It's a real thing. But it's just more likely to have a viral TikTok and do sales. Yeah, so we did 15,000. I personally wasn't happy about it because I thought we could have done way better, because I was expecting way bigger because of the size of the viral. Because we had like a viral TikTok that did 200K. But I think the difference was that it wasn't on our brand TikTok account. It was on my personal account. So I feel like that's what stunted the sales. You feel me? But he was like, oh yeah, you feel me? Now I'm really, really thankful, because some people don't even hit 50K at the level we were at. We were at 2,000, 3,000, 4,000 doing 15K. Usually brands around that stats they don't even do like 100 orders. So you feel me? I was over here being hard headed and just thinking that just being big headed. But yeah, so we did that, and then back now we're to our recent drop when we did our biggest drop yet was on December 29th. It was the biggest drop. It was crazy. Before we entered the new year, but the only difference with that drop is that what actually happened was that since we were about to enter the new year, the money that we made for that drop, it kind of split. So we made, in total, we made 36,000 off that drop. 36,000 off that drop. That was our biggest drop to date. You feel me? Everything about that drop was so perfect, from the marketing, the influencer marketing, the TikTok. We had viral TikToks, like back to back, shoots, everything. That's what really helped us a lot. And yeah, so that's really so far all the drops we did. And I think we've done like what, 8 drops so far to this date. So yeah, that's basically where we're on right now, and we already accumulated a sum of like 85,000. The three things that I feel like a lot of people should know about clothing brands. There's three things that are gonna tell you if you're gonna do a good drop or not. I feel like this is something that needs to be studied, and you gotta learn the basics to know what you gotta do to have a viral drop or a good drop. Number one, engagement, because the thing about it is we were like. Typically, the people that do like 20,000 in drops or 30,000 in drops are people that have like already like 40,000 followers or 100K followers. Those type of people that are usually doing that type of amount. But we were like 2,000, 3,000 followers doing that amount. So what does that tell you? Engagement. engagement. Like the people that were active, we had people like really DMing us every single day just to tell us to drop. Every single day. If you see our DMs right now, it's flooded. Just telling somebody to restock, restock, restock. And you could say because of one viral product. That's really what it takes though. One viral product. You take one viral product can take your business from here to here. Literally. And that's really what happened with us. So yeah, so there's 3 things that I would say to keep my mind off for, like, you know, just when you dropping and stuff like that, to know if you want to know if you're gonna do a good drop. Number 1 is engagement. If your followers are always DMing you about a certain item, or you're getting more likes than you normally would, or more comments than you normally would, or more story likes than you normally would, that should tell you that you're gonna have a good drop. Number 2 is a viral TikTok. A lot of people, right now, I'm not really fond of TikTok because TikTok is really, I feel like it's changing. So I feel like you really have to really post high quality content for your TikToks to blow up, especially for a brand, because now the thing is, like, everybody has a brand now. So everybody's posting brand content, everybody's posting fashion content. So it gets oversaturated. So now what TikTok does is, like, now posting 3 TikToks a day is not gonna work. You gotta have to post like high quality, outstanding content for it to work. High quality, bro. Because TikTok, they seen through the BS. They see a lot of people just spamming, posting every 3 times a day, just posting the same thing. Because usually that was the method. Post that TikTok until it hits. That used to be the method, but now it's like you got to post high quality content. So TikTok, like I said, engagement, TikTok, and the last thing is your SMS list. A lot of people don't know what an SMS list. So I'm gonna make more videos, more in depth of what we're talking about today. But a lot of people don't have. I look and kind of see a lot of people doing it now, but I feel like it's just thanks to, like, people like Hollywood Shaq and, like, you know, other mentors. But yeah, a SMS list. So if you know what an SMS list, and if you already have one set up, a jump in your SMS numbers will tell you if your drop or that product is really wanted. For example, let's say your SMS list has like 1,000 subscribers. If you, in a span of 1 month or 2 weeks, 2 weeks or a month, you get another 1,000, you're getting more, another 1,000. Like, now you went from 1,000 to 3,000 in the span of a month or 2 weeks, or less than that, even less than that, then you know that drop is gonna do good. What that tells you is that people want that product. So, like, they go to your website's closed, your website's locked. People are putting their phone number in to tell you that we want this product. So when you see that jump in numbers, that's gonna tell you, oh yeah, that drop is gonna do good, boy. What? That we forgot to mention is influencer marketing. Influencer marketing, especially if it's a big influencer. Like, I don't know, I think some of y'all might have seen that video, but we sent our sweats to Duke Dennis. Yeah, he put it on, bro. I can't even count the amount of viral videos that Duke had with our sweats. I don't know if y'all seen that video when he did the backflip, the March Madness backflip to Chris Brown's music. That clip went so viral, bro. Bro, our sweats, he was wearing our sweats. Yeah. It went super viral. So that's another thing, influencer marketing, because you never know what goes viral. So I would say, if you're still struggling to get sales, you're still trying to figure out what you're trying to do, send your stuff to influencers. Because there's no way you're going to send your stuff to influencers, and big influencers at that. Influencers, you're sending stuff to influencers and stuff like that, posting 3 times a day, getting viral TikToks, setting up an SMS market. There's no way your brand is going to fail. Unless you have, like, you know, not selling good products. But, like, it's just something that you got to build, bro. This is our first video, so I didn't really touch on everything I really wanted to touch on. And I just hope this video really helps a lot of people that seen this, because I wish I had someone that know what I knew right now and would show us the way back then, because we would have like went to this way easier than we did right now. You feel me? So, like, yeah. So if this video really helped you out, just leave a like, leave a comment. Let me know if we should do more videos of educational videos on how to, like, start your brand, and you know, just let me know, and I got y'all. And I'm gonna be doing more videos like this, just, you know, to help, you feel me? Because I feel like we owe it to, like, the people in the community, because we didn't know what we're doing, and we didn't have nobody to really show us the way. We really just, and we're still doing that to this day. We're still trying to, like, figure out what we're doing. Our brand is still growing. We're still trying to figure out what we're gonna drop. You know, we're taking our time with it. It's really just all that matters. If you're thinking about starting a brand, you go ahead and start, but you also have to realize you don't gotta start. You don't gotta rush your way to starting. You take your time, learn the methods, learn strategies, learn what's gonna help your brand in the long run. Not trying to make quick money or make quick bucks, or
It's not quick, to be honest.
and it's not quick either. If you're really starting a brand to make quick money, it's not quick. It's not. It's not quick, because it's gonna, anything that's worth a while in this world takes a lot of time to build up. Even content creating, because I'm just starting right now, so you feel me. It's gonna take some time for me to get there, and I know that. So, and I really put the work in it because I did it already. You feel me? You feel me? I already did it with my brand. So even though we're not at where we wanted to be at, but we're still getting there. We still putting that work. Imagine if we didn't start when we started. Imagine when we didn't start when we started, and we would never be where we're at right now. So it doesn't have to be a brand, or it doesn't have to be a color brand. Just take that as something. It doesn't matter what you're doing. Just start it right now, bro. Stop procrastinating. Stop procrastinating. Just do it right now. Start whatever you want to do. If it's a business, you want to go to school, you want to do whatever, just start it right now, because we're at a time, we could say we're in a recession. Nobody's making money, but this is the best time to make money. Best time.
Nobody's doing it.
Nobody's doing it, bro. You feel me? And don't use the excuse, oh, brands are oversaturated, with the woo, with the woo. There's enough money out here in this industry for every brand, bro. I'm telling you right now, there's enough money out here in this industry for every brand that wants to start to make money. Don't be like, oh, making a brand is oversaturated. I don't want to make a brand because everybody's doing it. We do, oh, my brand is not going to hit because everybody's doing it, or.
Hey, it's cool though.
That's an excuse.
They're going to be missing out though. That's cool, bro.
So, yeah, so let me know if you like this video. Let me know if this helped you in any way to start anything that you want to start. Leave a like in the comments. Leave a comment. I said leave a like in the comments. Leave a like, comment, and that's it.